In trade, South Korea has posted a current account surplus every month for almost 2 years since the early months of the pandemic. But this March, the surplus was smaller than a year earlier. That's in large part because of soaring energy costs. Lee Ji-yoon has the details.
South Korea in March recorded a current account surplus for the 23rd straight month. But that surplus amount was down by $770 million from a year earlier, indicating a drop in trade. Although exports in March did rise by almost 17% on year, the goods account surplus dropped from a year earlier. And the Bank of Korea says a lot of this has to do with rising oil and raw material prices.
Despite stable exports, the war in Ukraine and the rise in energy prices have led to the falling goods account surplus. This was inevitable as South Korea relies heavily on energy imports.
What's even more concerning is that climbing energy bills and a rise in corporate dividend payouts could lead to a temporary current account deficit in April. But the central bank says it's not all bad news.
Surging energy prices, slowing major economies, as well as disrupted supply chains are all risks for our economy. But because our exports are continuing to rise, the surplus trend is expected to continue.
Meanwhile, the service sector turned around from a deficit a year ago thanks to a large surplus in the transport account. Lee Ji-yoon, Arirang News.